Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It is I, Deborah Robinson from Live Your Soul's Journey. I love the way the light is just on my shoulder. I make these videos in front of my window with the natural lighting. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello and thinking a lot, meditating a lot with Thanksgiving fast approaching about the new year that's coming. And I spent about 3 months in New York this year, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of travel this year, and not really sure where I'm going to end up. But I've been loving New York and loving seeing the world, as I said the other day, through new eyes. I've been thinking a lot about how there's always all these programs offered, people who are willing to change their diet as the new year approaches, and 21-day diet challenge, and I was thinking, how about if we challenged ourselves to a mental challenge, to a consciousness shift, a consciousness challenge for 21 days? For me, as I became vegan over 18 years ago, my diet has shifted a bit the past 2 years, but I thought to myself, how am I going to do this? This is going to be so hard. And it was really hard at first. But now it's just like brushing my teeth. It's like riding a bicycle. It's really easy. And the work that I've been doing on my consciousness at first was really hard. It was much easier for me to point fingers at other people. It was much easier for me to put the blame on someone else rather than look at myself. I was thinking a lot about how at my mom gets the newspaper, and how the front page of the newspaper was always all this gossip and negative information about other people. And I was thinking about how in our culture it's such a programming for us to, point fingers at other people and gossip about other people and say horrible things about other people. And I was thinking about, what if we were willing to challenge ourselves instead of pointing the finger outwards, taking that finger and pointing it back at ourselves, and be willing to look at ourselves. Really, for me, the greatest work that I did on myself was my shadow work. And it really helped me to shift my consciousness and be able to choose love every day instead of choosing fear. My whole life before I got on this journey was all about fear. Every decision I made was based in fear. And I find that so many of my clients and so many people still make decisions based in fear. I know that most of our culture is programmed to do everything based in fear. I meet so many people who stay in relationships that they're not truly happy in because they're really afraid to love themselves enough to be willing to receive love from someone who really loves them. Or people who stay in jobs that they're not fully satisfied in because they're really afraid of doing something that they truly love. And I think it's really sad. And I wanted to challenge all of you today to start thinking about, instead of going on that 21-day diet and going on some 30-day diet challenge, what if you were willing to challenge yourself in shifting your consciousness and the way that you see the world and the way that you see yourself, and challenge yourself to think about stopping pointing the finger outward, and know that every time someone triggers you, to take that finger and look at yourself and know that it's something within you that needs healing, and stop putting it towards that other person, and see how your world shifts. I wanted to challenge you to start being willing to choose love over fear, and to tell you that even though it might be hard at first, your world will completely shift. You'll find joy even in being in traffic. I used to hate being in traffic. I used to hate New York City. I'm telling you, in the past 3 months, I just fell in love with the city. It was like I was having a new love affair with the city, because I've been having a new love affair with myself. And that's what it's about, folks. If I can assist you on your journey, please message me on my page. Send me an email to zeropointdeborah@gmail.com. Or if you wish, my phone number is in the About section of this page, and you can send me a text. I'd be happy to assist you on your journey. And if not, I want to just challenge you to start thinking about how you see the world and how you see yourself, and be willing and have the courage to take that finger and point it back at yourself and stop pointing it outward, and see how your world magically changes. I wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving. Much love, much peace. Until we meet again. Namaste.